A senior official in the KwaZulu-Natal Department of Public Works has been suspended after attending a political press conference while on paid sick leave, an incident that has triggered disciplinary action and intensified scrutiny over his conduct. Dlakanipho Cheese CBC, the district manager for Zululand District's North Coast Regional Office in Ulundi, is at the center of the controversy. His employer, the Department of Public Works, urges that CBE misrepresented his health status and contravened departmental policies by participating in political activities during a period that he claimed to be unwell. In a formal letter dated May 18, acting head of the department Dr. Vish Govender informed the CBC of his immediate precautionary suspension pending an internal investigation into a series of misconduct allegations. The letter stated he submitted a sick leave application for the period 10 May 2025 to 13 June 2025, claiming to be unwell and receiving full pay during this time. However, on May 16, 2025, he participated in a political rally, knowing engaging in political activities without the necessary approval. CBC, a former ANC treasurer in the Mzala Nxumalo region, recently defected to the Umkhonto weSizwe Party led by former President Jacob Zuma. He was officially unveiled by the Umkhonto weSizwe Party leadership during a press conference held on Friday in Eshowe, Northern KwaZulu-Natal. The event was spearheaded by Umkhonto weSizwe Party provincial leaders Willis Mchunu and Simphiwe Mpungose, and featured Edward Zuma, the son of the party's leader. CBC's public appearance while on sick leave has landed him in hot water, with the department citing not only a violation of leave protocols, but also a broader breach of public service ethics. In addition to sick leave controversy, CBC faces allegations of gross financial misconduct relating to a grass-cutting tender for the LA building in Ulundi. Furthermore, he is accused of failing to comply with the formal directive issued on March 25 by the department's Director of Enterprise Risk and Integrity Management. While specific details of this directive remain undisclosed, the charge adds to the growing list of complaints against the suspended official. An internal departmental memo circulated on Tuesday morning confirmed the suspension to staff, noting that the action was necessary to enable a thorough investigation into the allegations. The department stated, "The department confirms that Mr. CBC has been placed on precautionary suspension with immediate effect. He is accused of gross financial mismanagement and failure to follow an official directive." The developments come at a politically sensitive time as tensions rise ahead of the 2025 general elections, with the elections and party realignments increasingly drawing attention and consequences. As investigations proceed, all eyes will be whether CBC's political affiliations have complicated his administrative responsibilities and if the department will move to make an example of the seasoned bureaucrat amid ongoing concerns over integrity and governance within the public sector. What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.